Oh, it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and jail to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary. Is comfortable, is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, da, da, lie, lie, da, da, lie, da, lie. La, da, 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 lie. La, da, 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 the world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid. But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee, dee-dee, a fwit-dee-dee-dee-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie, da, 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 da. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Adventures waiting further down the road.
Let's go!
Lie, da, 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 da. Lie, da, 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 da. Lie, da, 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 da. La, da, 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 da. La, da, 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 da. Lie, da, 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 da.
Adventurers, 'tis I, Paulo Garbanzo, your dungeon master for Curse of the Feywild, Part 2, Episode 2. We are square in the middle of our newest adventure, almost the Empire Strikes Back of the original 3, if you were. Let's see, the show, we're performers from around the world. Well, you know, some of us are international. Around the country, get together, play D&D for your entertainment and my entertainment. You can partake in the game and influence the proceedings as well with channel points as well as Patreon powers. If you are new to joining us for the first time, we have channel points that you can use to influence the game. Also, if you would like to use even more power, you can join our Patreon. That's right. You can look it up. It's Nat 21 Adventures Patreon. Yeah. And you can get more powers to throw at the Dungeon Master and also the players. The higher the level of your Patreon, the more powers you have, of course. So you can use each of your powers once per episode to kick some butt. Starts off with like giving people a +5 or a -5. Then we get to advantage, disadvantage, auto hits, auto fails, and then of course auto crits. Of course, while you can use these powers to befuddle the players or the dungeon master, the actual roll of a 1 or a 21, which does exist, cannot be changed. They are sacred unto the gods, so there you go. Otherwise, get ready for adventure. And without further delay, roll that nat 21 footage.
Hello.
You got the
Hello.
one. Oh, wow. Like super impressive.
Some dungeon masters have that power.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
Well, welcome everyone. Playing with us tonight, we have our awesome, wonderful cast. Over here to my right, we have Louis Scaradec.
Louis, from Little Empire. We're at the Maryland Renaissance Festival and at the North Carolina Renaissance Festival. I am doppelganging myself, and I'll be at both locations.
Double dipping.
Double dipping, and I'm playing your him, Feywild Druid.
All right. And to his right, we have Kitty Chaos.
Hi, everybody. I feel like shameless self-plug should have been one of the bingo squares
Oh,
because I'm going to do it too.
that's
I'm Kitty
that's
from
what
Whimsy
bingo.
Grotto. That's right. Found on the internet and sometimes in markets in Arizona. But don't worry, I'll probably be coming to the road eventually with Whimsy Grotto. And I'm playing Aru Ra Ra, 12-year-old human barbarian raised by wolves.
There you go. And directly to her south is Mab Just Mab.
Hey, Mab Just Mab, DC's own sideshow girl. I guess I could promote from Mab's Mobile Mercantile and Mab's Mobile Midway and Mab Just Mab and Mab. Nailed it.
I love that website.
The new website, Mabbity Mab Just Mab.com. Oh, it should be can you get .mab? Is there
No, it doesn't exist. Don't think I didn't check. They've got so many, but they don't have .map. I'm also the Net 21 shipping gnome merch web, and a shout out. Thank you. Anyways, we'll continue that in a minute. But yes, boom.
Right around the corner is, of course, Cubby Adabel. Yay!
That's me. I'm playing Judas P. Metallica, and I'm here to plug Mab. Wait, what? Mab. Mab. I had things to promote, but they're all gone, and it's all been replaced by the word Mab.
Oh my gosh, it's like a Smurf.
It is. It has been.
And
Mabby good.
Cubby does our crafting show here on Wednesday mornings. Mornings, 12:30. Mornings if you're in LA. So there you go.
Yeah, it's crafting with Cubby and Shoshi, and I do it alone.
That's not true, Cubby. I've been
Just
popping in
me.
there. It's been crafting
Kitty's
with
been
Cubby and
showing up.
Shoshi and Kitty because I've been waking up early enough to actually come on the show.
Why not? There you go.
I'm on West Coast time.
That's true.
It's true.
You're in the weird time zone. The time
Yeah,
zone
not
that doesn't play well with others.
Well, that's our reality fantasy, but now we go into the fantasy reality. We last saw our adventurers in the middle of a ruined hedge maze. They are on a quest by Gift the Great to find magical artifacts that could possibly save them from the wrath of Varus.
Yes.
Varus to some people. They have found special fire flowers that can defend them against Varus's love of fireballs. And after defeating Etten carrying an Ent as a weapon, they did best him and received these flowers, and also some sort of ball that holds, perhaps, I believe someone rolled a nat 21 on their perception check or their Arcana check.
Arcana. I did that.
And realized that it was literally a ball that you could practice. I'm not going to say Pokeball, but Pokeball. So,
if you were to analog it to our reality, Pokeball.
Yes, Pokeball.
I just have to ask: are we sufficiently hyped for this level 5 hype train, or what?
Oh my gosh! I didn't even.
It's hyping.
I'm looking at all the different things. I didn't even realize there was.
Oh my god! It's like to level 5. Okay, can we just do the whole hype thing and say, Paulo, what do we get if we hit level 5 on the hype train?
Oh, what do we get?
You get one of these. Pew, 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 pew.
Not only that, if you get to level 5 on hype train, look, why are we gonna we're just like, oh man, oh, do we level up at the end of this night?
Yes, please.
Wee.
All right. I'll let you level up.
Somebody's going to get a new feat or spell.
If we get up to wait, we're already at level 5. No, we're almost.
You mean level 6? Oh wait, we already get to level up. We should level up now.
Yeah.
Let's everybody stop the game. Stop the game.
Yes. Well, we appreciate all you raiders from Jack the Whipper. Remember, don't tell Jack the Whipper anything that's happening here tonight.
Oh,
total secret.
Hold on. Let me check to see if he's watching.
He might be.
Hey,
he probably is.
How do you have that? Are you scrying right now?
Yeah, I have this ability. I'm like wicked smart.
She bought the scry ball from Horde Topic.
Yeah, it was like with like employee discount, like really kind of reasonable.
Oh, awesome.
We got to make that happen. We have to have a Horde Topic. Like Louis, you have to make a little building that's like a Horde Topic.
That says Horde Topic.
It's just
with the wall. The door is just a smashed through wall.
Absolutely. So, well, thank you everyone for throwing down the hype. Oh my goodness gracious. We're almost to level 6. I think we just got hype train success.
We get to level up.
We're gonna level up. We're gonna
all the level 4 emojis. All right. Praise Jawsus. Oh, we have some Jawsus fans here. All right.
Praise Jawsus. We were just talking about Jawsus.
We were.
I'm cool with Jawsus.
After last week, it was a really harsh, brutal reality that we don't have anywhere near enough clerics playing our game. And
you
the
mean
last
when you realized we took hits with no heals?
That is correct. And our druid is our healer. Well, the last cleric that we had play was, I believe, TJ from Roger Awesome from Lords of Adventure. And it was like season 1.
Yeah.
Period. The end. And he kind of a couple of times made a couple of appearances, but bollocks! I mean, hey, John, good to see you.
What's up, buddy?
I do have a question about followers of Jawsus. Like, you know how Quakers are called friends?
Yes.
Are they called chums?
We're all chum. You're chum in the eyes of Jawsus. Chum.
You forgot about Aurelia.
Chum? By the fathom, the chum, and the holy coast. Jawsus.
Aurelia was a cleric of Jawsus.
That's right.
That was a one-shot. That is correct.
One shot. Don't worry. I'm bringing her back in the form of her great granddaughter, who has the same name and looks exactly the same. Because I like that character.
Can we have an all-cleric party at some point and just be trying to sell each other and each other's religions the whole time as well?
Yes.
Mennonites.
Oh yeah, you could, or you could all be from the same pantheon. You could all be Mennonites. Sorry, from the and have like, the skipper. You have Gilligan, Marianne, Professor,
Ginger.
They all make those guys. It makes an amazingly rounded out pantheon.
Honestly, if I had to choose, I would be a Mennonite.
Yeah. Gilligan's Eye, Skipper be praised. And you just get to... Okay, all right, we're going way off subject here, but it's like...
Did we go off topic?
Yeah, we did. We went
Is that on the bingo card?
Dang
Does
it.
it count if we never got on topic?
I was going to say, there was no point we were on
You're right.
topic.
Fair enough.
We will keep doing this until Jack has left the stream.
Please.
All right, let's try to get to the adventure. I know I'm entertained, but maybe we can.
I know we're after 3 things. We are after the fire brambles, which I believe we have obtained.
Yes.
Okay.
We are after a suit of armor that is helpful. And we are after the anti-Chikawarian.
The magic time box.
There we go.
Also, Blitzkrieg's approval and love.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Okay. Do we have a direction to take off in for the next item?
yes, you do. You are resting up for a bit, and now you head off to the Forbidden Tower to find the Antikytherian device. And you hope that if they can find these devices, perhaps stop Varus from using his various and sundry weapons against, well, everyone. Can they obtain the pieces that they need before Varus comes to swat them all down like flies?
Wait, what? What was that last
Nothing.
Can they obtain the pieces they need before Varius comes to swat them all down like flies?
part? Various.
He can try.
He's gonna attack you guys just because you keep saying his name wrong. I finally get it right, and then
I'm not afraid of varnish.
There we go.
We are dead.
Thank you, Aru.
We are
Look.
all.
Various is the spice of life.
Yeah.
popcorn intensifies. Nice.
Put that in a song, Metallica.
So here is the thing. So you've left. You have only a vague idea of where this place is. You know that it was part of a battlefield during the war between autumn and summer. And basically what had happened was that the ancient magics, that Summer King had hidden away the Antikytherian device in a tower, and using magic to disguise it, to hide it away for untold eons. Sadly, that magic fell apart. If you're familiar with the Puss in Boots TV show and Netflix, which I am well acquainted with, it's as if the town of San Lorenzo had become discovered because of something Puss in Boots did. Yeah, so that's pretty much what had happened. One of the battles between the Fey armies destroyed the magic that was hiding the tower, and then bloop, there it was. Holy crap. Giant foreboding tower with awesome time-changing device inside of it. The battle was on. Sadly, no one ever actually got to the device after killing each other because, well, time flux, which I'm sure will be just fine for all of you. Nothing to worry
It
about.
really does, though. I've heard that said, and it's so true.
That time fluxes are just cool.
Yeah. No, time flux, man.
Hang on, I'm just looking for some of my information. Okay, so, all right. Yes, all right.
So
So
at this tower where we're hanging out?
it's like right there.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
inside of a deep, dark valley that is still within the borders of the Autumn Lands.
Okay.
Oh, that's so spooky.
Yeah.
Dark, foreboding tower. Now, all around it, as you approach, you're pretty far away. You see it up ahead. It's almost as if there are like little rivers of time pouring out of the top of this tower and kind of rolling across the field and rolling across the valley like weird, strange, colorful mist. And flashes of light are seen as ghostly images appear and disappear through these little aurora borealises of color and light.
What would happen if we touched the time?
Try licking it.
I would
All right.
prefer it. Like I have a preference that you don't. Please.
I want to know
Yes.
what it
I
tastes
said
like.
please.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Brittany, you don't have to be that mean now.
Look, I mean, yeah, she did say please though. Like,
All right. No, the sarcasm. You're right. My bad. I forgot sarcasm is your language.
It's a speech impediment. God.
Right.
I was in therapy
No,
for it.
no. I agree. No licking the time, most likely. But we should maybe throw something into it and see if it looks like the seasons are changing around. Like, can I make some sort of insight check to see what's going on in those streams? Past, forward, up, down, left, right.
Sure. Give me a. You're a druid. Give me an Arcana check.
And I'll add a number to that. 6.
6 total. Oh, yeah.
So I'm trying to lick it too.
Evelyn has a good idea. I want
All
to
right,
pee
look.
it.
Oh, wait a minute. No, Aru.
What?
I heard you could put it in a bottle.
Yeah.
That is a possibility. I would
That
say,
is.
yeah.
Yes.
I just also feel like we should be really careful and make sure we don't step in time.
That would be. You're quick tonight, Judas.
What?
It's good.
But I can pee
I know
in
it
it,
comes
right?
natural, but yes, you should still. Something should go in it just so we know what it's like when something is in it, right? Can we all agree?
I mean,
on
it
that?
could be something that we don't value. So
Yeah, I would say not pee on the off chance that you pee in your own time stream and then.
Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
Stream on
ew,
stream.
so gross.
Oh God. Okay.
All right, Brittany, I hear both sides on this one.
So
And we all know like how I'm peeing, right? Obviously.
like
I'd like to hear you describe
On
it,
all
please.
fours with one leg up.
Yep, there it is.
Good. Good.
raised by dogs. Right.
Raise my dogs.
All right. Give me an intelligence save.
Okay. You know, I have an intelligence of like 7,
Yup.
and I rolled a 3.
Oh God.
What?
So,
the character
that's
who's
gonna
peeing
be-
into the time stream has a low intelligence.
So
With my -2, that'll be a 1.
Oh, our rolls. Oh,
So Yorm, you were like, you're looking and you're like, you're sort of a little lost in the time stream as you watch it go by.
I got
Well,
advantage.
Oh, advantage. All right. Well, let's see
Okay.
what.
and this is why we have Patreon Saints.
Oh my God, I rolled a 21.
Yay!
Nice.
Oh my.
Thank you, Red Mom.
Yeah, good job, Ren Mom. That was well done. Well played.
Even the day again, Red Mom.
I gotta say, for my first 20 win of this campaign, I wish it was for something else, but so it must be.
I mean,
That feels kind of perfect to me.
it honestly feels a little perfect, actually. Like, so instead of the time stream going up your stream and really messing things up in there, which I'm so glad we're not doing that.
Yeah, gross. Why would you even think of that, Paulo? Jeez.
What?
That's
I'm not the one who peed in the time stream, all right?
Never cross the streams.
we all know that. So,
Yeah, that's why only one of us peed at a time.
So
So
instead of that,
Yoram, as you're looking and you're kind of lost, and you see some sort of battle happening, like between two vicious Fey heroes. It's just an epic fight, and then you see it's raining on them. It's raining, but perhaps fairy rain. Is it because it's like
it looks a different color or a different
yeah,
smell
yeah.
even.
And they're like
It's like gold. It's a golden
you can't hear them.
shower.
You're seeing them in this like time mist, and they're just what the and then they disappear, and it flows downstream. It's raining.
I feel
Oh,
better.
there's so
I don't know
much
about
going
you
on.
guys.
No, I saw. Feywild, did you see that? Did you see that, Aru? There was some sort of battle. Do you know anything about that?
Did we
I
all
don't
see that?
usually look at where I'm peeing.
All right.
Did we
Well-
all see the situation?
No, it just went into the time stream. Yoram was looking at a different part of the time stream, and then it just kind of balanced out. You, Judas and Brittany, you were just standing there like, this is
Ew.
weird.
Ew.
Did anybody else see that? That Fey battle? In the streams! In the time stream!
Yeah, there was a great big battle here. You don't remember? Oh
No, I
my god,
just-
do you
what?
listen? What?
Are you being serious right now? Or?
I am genuinely asking you if you
No.
even listen.
No, look, I do. Look at these ears.
Yeah, well, look at this hair.
Oh, this, right, but
Fitzlang would
pretty
be so
nice.
disappointed in you, Yoram.
I know. Unbelievable. Now, can we walk through the time streams as if it was a waterfall?
I
And
would
bathe
rather
in it?
we didn't. Okay.
Now you-
You say that. How do we get into the castle?
There is a bit of
Power.
a swirl, like a galaxy swirl of time streams. So it is possible. It is possible. Possibly dangerous, but it is possible to get to this tower without wandering into someone's time stream.
Let's do that. Okay.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right. And I'm gonna go first and say, follow me, bitches.
All right. Well, let's see.
Right.
Would you like
Very
to use
cool.
Arcana? Would you like to use a Dexterity? How would you like to try to weave your way through this time stream?
Well, I'm a warlock and I know like Arcana stuff, so let's do that.
All right.
Okay.
Give me an Arcana roll.
I have been rolling like crap recently. So
That's all right.
Okay. Okay.
Crit fail for Brittany.
Oh no!
No. Oh!
Oh, CB.
There we go.
GCB Whippy would like to see what happens.
Oh my.
Ah.
So here's
Hit it,
what
baby,
happened.
One more time.
Brittany, you're like, okay, you're going around. There's a little bit of a small bit of a hill. You try to get up and around as the swath of time smooths by you. And then
And then I turn my head and go, come on, bitches. And I take a step forward.
and it reaches into you, and you are right there from long ago when you got that letter from Thekla's School of Warlock and Wizardry, and it said,
Don't be ridiculous. I never applied to Thekla school. My patron is a Fey, Archfey. I would never go to Thekla school. That school is trash.
well, it was the day before you went to your Archfey Warlock. You had been turned down by that school. And it was like, it was one of the most crushing. You're going to need to actually make a wisdom save.
Wow.
Oh.
Significant past moments revealed.
I got a 21.
There's you, not 21ers. You,
You did it to us.
as you see that letter, like once again from your past. Now, here's the thing, Brittany. You seem to recall that in the past, You cried and cried for days, but you literally, with your Arcana skills and with that amazing save, you see yourself tear that letter up.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
boldly just say, forget Thekla, I didn't really want to go to that school anyway. And as you say that, you feel the time stream move and change as if, yeah, you never did want to go there.
Damn
and it
right.
like disappears from your past.
You see, this is the power of positive thinking.
Also nat 21s.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm so awesome that I can't even grasp that Thekla would never accept me in her stupid second-rate school of warlock.
Do we
whatever?
So
do we have any sense of what just happened to her?
sort of. Aru, Yoram, and Judas, as you see her like get hit by this wave of time magic, you see her like kind of fall into a little trance, and she's making the motions of doing all these like things. You're not sure if she's casting a spell actually, or if she's just like reliving a moment from her past.
Vibing it.
Yeah. She just like, and she's totally surrounded. The time stream whirls around her and then goes away from her, like actually presses itself away from her.
You're damn right.
I just got a message
Brittany.
from Thekla who says that she can hear you.
Yeah, she better, because like when I do my thing, see, I didn't want to go to her school anyway. She's too hot-headed, and only ugly people go to that school.
Dang.
Take it back, Brittany. Take it back. That's right. You own it.
Whoa.
I do. I'm amazing,
And now, actually, Aru, Yoram, and Judas, give me an Arcana check as well.
Oh, I love rolling dice. How many different dice do we get to roll?
I rolled a natural 1.
Oh no!
Ooh,
So I know it's going to be really hard for everyone to imagine it, but I don't think my character has a good idea of what's going on.
All right. Well,
I
so
don't know.
you're all just interesting.
Brittany just stepped into the time juice and something good happened. So maybe we should all step in the time juice.
That is
Very
good
much.
logic.
Right. Now, Judas, I don't. All right, let's step in.
I mean, I definitely cannot think of a reason not to step into this. I'm racking all of my Arcana knowledge and coming
Yes.
up blank.
Yeah,
In
okay.
fact, I gotta say that this sounds like a guaranteed success.
There we go. Can I make an insight to see if he has rolled a 1 in a meta way?
Just
Uh,
because
okay.
I'm failing doesn't mean I can't love it.
Yeah.
The player
You're rolling it.
playing Louis, who is
Yes.
playing Yoram,
Yes.
can roll and
To see if
to see if
I, the player, know
Louis
that
gets
Cubby,
it.
the
Yeah,
player.
so-
All right, let me see.
That's very meta.
That
Louis
dice
has
is
a
down.
player
I'm rolling
playing-
the metal 21. 4.
Hmm.
Is that a success or not? It
You went
sounds
to the
like it
bathroom.
would be.
And
Dog.
whoever's
I don't
playing
know.
you, Louis,
Yes. It seems like
is in the bathroom. Yeah.
yes. No, Judas, that sounds like that's a grand idea.
Question is, do you all step in at once, like like a Mary
Hold
Poppins,
hands.
grab hands and jump in, or did you just all like
Heck
glide
yes!
into the time?
We
Yes,
grab hands and jump in.
All right.
All together now. All together now. All together now.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Sure. All right. Well, there you go. So
DM throw
I'm
notes.
with you guys.
Are you holding hands and jumping in?
I'd
I
like
guess
to.
so. You
Aru's ready.
grab
do
each
it.
other's hands and hop on in as the time stream moves by. Sploosh. You suddenly are standing here. It's sort of the same valley. It's green, gorgeous, but a swath of cold air moves in as you see an army of autumn fae driving in and like destroying the trees. They're making them turn into autumn trees. And there is a group of summer fae, all sorts of fauns and nymphs who are like hanging around, and they're like, "Oh crap!" and they are running for it. The tower is covered in vines that are actually moving and swirling, also changing with time. But it like the time stream is different here, so it's not like just everywhere, but it's mostly grown into the tower.
Guys, we should run
towards the tower or away from the tower?
Towards the tower and hope we hit another time stream and get out of this mess. But let's go that way. I grabbed the hands, one hand in one hand, of the two people closest to me, and I start running.
All right.
I'm having a grand adventure. Let's go!
All right, you're running for it. Aru, a ball of yarn falls in front of you, floats in front of you. Was that?
I would grab it in my mouth and save it for later because we were running.
Perfect.
I mean, I could try and get one of them to throw it. We're kind of busy. I like to go shot.
All right, you make a break for it. Just give me an athletics check.
Got it.
You know.
Are you?
It's a team effort. If you know.
Woo!
22.
Perfect.
Oh, nice.
A few fey autumn barbs from arrows like sink into the ground around you, but you run towards the tower. This is crazy tall. Again, it's currently covered in green growing leaves, kind of all moving around. This is not what it looked like literally for you mere seconds ago. And you get to a big giant door. It is the only, there's no windows as far as you can see. It's just covered in vines. There's windows up at the top. There's a big giant door.
Knock on the door and say, "Let us in, let us in, let us in, let us in, please."
We're from the future, maybe. Or the past? I don't...
Maybe from, yes, the past as well.
Maybe another dimension. I'm not certain.
So
I think he might have rolled a low number.
you hear something, and then you hear bloop, and poof in front of you is a creature about probably about a foot tall, like really crazy ears, green face, kind of like well, the best thing you can say is a floating gremlin. And it looks at all of you and goes, "What? Who are you? What's going on?"
We got caught in the time stream and we don't belong here and we're terrified of whatever the hell that is that's coming down. I mean, be cool, Brittany. What I mean to say.
You've got this, Brittany.
Sucks to be you. Boop. And he like,
No, what? No, wait, no!
Oh my gosh. All right. What's your armor classes?
Oh,
15.
16.
15.
Elven barbs from various. Oh gosh. All right. Everybody gets hit a couple of times and everybody takes 3 damage as some arrows like swoop out, like they are rolling down the hill, and you can hear that this little person is still on the other side of the door.
Did that creature just do that to us?
We're not with them.
Well, I mean, like,
Do it.
We can't fight off a whole army. Are you serious? Oh my god.
I'm concerned that we should not have stepped in the time. Can we get out of it now? What is going on?
That's the question. So I will look around and see if I can find another time stream that we could accidentally step into.
From what you can see, the time streams are being like absorbed by the vines that grow on the side of the building.
Oh, that
Don't-
checks. That's really
don't fan
smart. Yeah.
The voice from the other side of the door says, I can let you in, but you have to answer my riddles.
Oh man,
Classic.
I'm great at riddles.
Yeah, do them quick. Riddles now.
I always think of an answer.
So,
Elbog, that's half the battle.
he blips out to the other side to you all again and goes, I'm gonna be nice. I'll give you an easy one. He looks at you as the arrow like sinks into the door behind him, and he goes, How many months have 28 days?
That's a riddle. Oh, I know. All of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, fine. And he like whoop, he blips the other side as like an arrow sinks into the wall right where he was.
That was great. How'd you know that?
No one knows.
I agree.
I found out that
All right.
humans
Yes.
are
All right.
The door creaks open.
Peeing into the time stream gives you super intelligence.
no, I still
Very
have an
obvious.
intelligence of 7.
Hmm.
All right. But it's like an unearthly sort of wisdomish knowledge of an ancient soul within you.
I like to check out the moon a lot, and I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
The door opens.
Oh, we all hold hands and jump in.
What
What
could
was
go
the
wrong?
theme of last night's adventure?
The door slams shut. You are in a room that is full of color. Maybe the floor is made of white marble stone, but it looks like it's a hall of mirrors. And they're not all like flat. Some of them bend. And so these like mirror tunnels like zigzag down and up. And there's now a couple of these little floating gremlins. They're equipped with various and sundry tools. They may be thieves' tools, maybe screwdrivers and things like that. And they kind of float around all of you. You're all kind of just holding your stomachs together because literally it's like it's moving. The mirrors are moving. The walls are moving. Maybe there's a staircase up. You don't know. Maybe it disappears, turns into another mirror. Whoop. The time gremlins got a roo.
Classic maneuver by those time gremlins.
Bloop. She blips out. Perfect timing, actually.
Oh no.
What's he do?
Are we still holding our hand?
She just blips away.
Blipped. Oh no.
Blip.
Can I detect mood on these little gobby bitches?
Nice.
You hold out your ring of detect mood.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
They actually both look at you and go like, "Wow, what's that?" And then you're like, "Oh, yes, you can detect mood." And just like that, she blips back.
Oh.
Maybe, but she's stuck in time.
Gremlins. Feywild, you can't feed them. No matter what. No matter if it's after midnight or before midnight. Never feed a time gremlin.
Yeah, because if you feed them at all, then they will just change the time, and it'll be after midnight. It's always after midnight.
Mm.
I think you're
always after.
thinking of a time mogwai.
Yes.
If you
Actually,
decide
I
Time
didn't
gremlins.
know
Too late.
Yeah, you just don't get time gremlins wet.
Yeah.
I
And
see,
you-
I see.
Keep them out of sunlight.
All right.
Their mood is jovial and
Oh.
practically, I would say, mischievous.
Ooh.
They're in a mischievous
Sounds like
mood.
some guys we can trust.
Yeah.
What got my attention was the thieves' tool thing. So,
Right.
like, are they like shifty? Are they not supposed to be here? Are they playing us for fools? Maybe.
I mean, are we supposed to be here?
Well, we could just blast them all.
Give them some magic and maybe they'll leave us alone. I have some shiny rocks they might like.
That might
You
do
hear
something.
some banging on the door. And by banging, I mean like they are taking something and smashing it against the door. And
We don't want to be here when they break through. Can we go upstairs?
We're here looking for something, gremlins. Now, if you don't tell us where it is, I'm going to have to cast Find Object. And you don't want me doing that now, do ya?
no,
Why not?
try to cast it here. That would be hilarious. They kind of give each other a high five. They're like, I mean, it's not where, it's when, right? Hang on. Let me do something about those guys outside. And he blips away. And you hear the slamming on the door. And then you hear a splash as if maybe some time stream hits outside. And he blips back.
Oh,
Cool.
all right. Well, that was less traumatic than I expected.
Well, we'll deal with them later.
You
I
don't
know.
have to worry about them right now.
Now.
Ah! I get it.
Well,
So we are here to transport the
anti-Catharian.
the Catharian.
They had the Catharian device. Yes,
The Catharian device.
of course you are.
Yeah, friends of ours are about to like do an intervention thing, and they need some like backup.
We know this. You've been here before.
Oh, whoa!
Did we get it then?
Oh, how'd we do?
No. That's why you're here again.
No.
So
no,
give
wait,
it to us so we don't have to come back again.
Is this the first time? Oh, wait. This is the first time you're here. Oh, I've said too much.
Can we have it, please? We will go away.
Yeah, no. We're using it. It's busy. Go away.
Why?
Well,
What are you
bring it right
doing
back.
with it?
What?
Yeah, can we borrow when you're done with it?
You just want to borrow a cup of time?
Actually, yes, that would be lovely.
Just a little bit.
And then it being time, we can obviously return it moments
you
before
just
we took
go
it.
through this door, and he points to the mirror that like has mirrors inside of mirrors, and just turn a little to the left.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds
No, wait,
easy.
hold on.
Hold hands, everyone!
Oh, ships.
What?
So do you go in?
Wait, real quick. Verbo. Can we tie a rope to one of us and just send like a pinky in or something? Or if anybody has a familiar or a pet rat they want to get rid of.
Oh, easy now. Actually,
All right, Trixie, sorry.
I'll jump in if you want to tie a rope around me.
Why do you laugh like that, Dungeon Master? What?
Whew. Judas is the Leroy Jenkins.
What's some
First
maroon?
time,
I'm here
man.
for a confusing time, not a long
Yeah.
time.
All right, so
Been a long
what are
time,
you?
been a
So
long
the
time.
gremlin just like, he's like, or I can tell you the right way to go.
I mean,
Oh.
obviously, we want.
Oh, I should have waited for all the choices.
They eventually all get you where you want to go. Eventually, just some take a lot longer than others, like hundreds, maybe thousands of years.
And no,
Oh, I
I
don't
don't
think I
feel like
have
that. I'd rather not.
All right, you know what? I'm feeling.
Is there something
fun.
we can give you that you might want to trade for the information?
Like
Or
a rock and roll concert?
Seen it?
I found this ball of yarn.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, let me see. Tell you what, if you can answer my next riddle,
Oh.
then I will let you through the next mirror. You'll be one step closer. I promise you'll be closer in time and space.
Ooh.
I mean, what happens if we don't get the answer right? Are we any worse off than we are now?
Aye.
Well, you can just take your chances with going through any of the doors.
All right, then, let's do it.
All right. He says, oh, this one's easy. This one's easy. This one's easy. You're going to get this one.
Say
This is what comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years.
Aye. I'm looking into my scrying ball.
The time goblins have got Aru.
Yes, I do.
Oh no, they have a hostage. Are we allowed to ask questions?
Would it be the letter M?
It is the letter M. See, I knew you were smart.
How
enough
did you know?
to get it? Ah.
But the letter M occurs once in 1,000 years.
Does it?
In Roman numerals.
Oh! Good night, everybody. Have a great evening. This has been Judas Metallica's #1 smash hit once in 1,000 years.
Thank you, Milwaukee.
Okay, you are one step closer. I'm gonna mark you down. One step for Judas, who got it right. Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
right. But can I get a point too for actually like turning the riddle around on you? That
yeah,
was a pretty good
you can.
guess.
That does seem deserving of a bonus point.
Oh, nice. All right. Yes. All right. And here comes the shortcake just in time. All right.
Oh, can our next riddle be in the form of a family feud?
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
So the gremlin says, "Go ahead, step through the door, the mirror. It's fine. You'll get there."
Yes.
How often does Judas think about the Roman Empire?
These are the hard-hitting questions.
They are. The expose.
Uh,
Now, should we still tie each other with ropes? I was kind of into that idea.
Look,
Well,
I'm not here to judge Yoram. If
It's just
if that's gonna make this more fun for you, then like
we have yarn.
some yarn.
yeah.
We got the yarn. I have a leash.
Right. See, so it's not too weird.
I'm only into it if I get to hold the ends.
That works for
All right.
No,
So
I just honestly don't want to get lost. We've been holding hands, but I just want. It seems like these gremlins want to play fast and loose and a little tricky with us.
I just gotta say this weird start getting
It is weird, Nicky.
So I'm assuming Judas is first.
Right.
Yeah, let's find out.
Aru is second. Yoram and then Brittany in a line. Yes, is that correct?
Sure.
Okay. All right. The gremlins say this. Go, just step on through the mirror.
I do.
I look at the gremlin and go, okay.
Okay. And we played the first thing that came to our heads. All right. So you step on through. And again, like a hall of mirrors, once you all get inside and you're like, you're like in the same room, just now in reverse. So that staircase that you were pretty sure was on your left-hand side is now currently on your right-hand side. The mirror that was over there is now over here. Everything's just a little wagging. And
am I left-handed now?
You are.
Oh,
Give me a everyone give me a perception check.
a what?
Perception.
Oh, Uh,
14.
18.
20.
Not 20,
sorry,
20
19.
20
Wow.
as well.
Okay,
I
so
got him.
you're like, Judas, you're like, am I left-handed? What? I'm left-handed. And everyone's like, hey, wait a minute. You're now the opposite of what you were before. And like, Aru, your mark is on your other cheek.
Mm.
And it's like everything is, and even the gremlins that you're looking at, you're like, hey, that gremlin's left ear had a little hole in it, but now its right ear does. Like,
Right.
Whoa.
It's like using StreamYard.
exactly.
It is a
No,
little
I
bit, yes.
just mirrored myself.
Yeah, I just tried to son of a gun. Now, can we see if remember when he said to take a left when we went in? Do we now have to take a right?
When he said take a left, which way did he gesture?
Oh,
Well, he said
When?
we would be a step closer. Perhaps these new gremlins who are the same but not the same will help us also. Perhaps in exchange for riddles?
all right.
Yeah, we
Can
could.
we tickle them until they ask us a riddle?
Oh, does he need me to say that backwards?
Oh,
Ooh. And with your skills in heavy metal music, Judas, you have no problem saying it all backwards.
Yes. And something satanic was in there as well.
That's right. My sweet Satan. All right.
It's the power that Grok has given me.
All right. The gremlin says, okay, fine. You did so well this time, but you won't do as well this time. He
Yeah,
goes,
that's a reasonable chance.
We'll take it.
He goes, all right, now this one's just silly. And the other gremlin's just like, no, come on. You got to give him a harder one. And he's like, no. I like them. That one's pretty cool. I think they might even get it on this trip. He says, fine. He says, what does a clock do when it's hungry?
A clock?
Yeah.
Ferdinand, what's a clock?
What's a clock do when it's hungry?
No, Judas, what's a clock? Brittany?
Do we only get one answer, or can we just shout stuff out until we get it right?
Family
you
Feud
can
style.
shout it out, but you'll end up going through one of the mirrors. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
Clock is hungry. It talks a big game.
That's good, but that's not the answer for this. That's not the answer for this riddle.
But it's not on topic.
No.
I mean, it rings a bell. Look, anyone else can chime in here.
Yeah,
Ferdinand, what do you, Judas, just say it. Judas, what are you getting at there?
I don't know what I'm getting at. I'm trying.
ooh, I like this one. It goes back for
Oh, that is such a good joke.
Yeah, too bad you didn't guess it. And
No!
one of the mirrors like grabs all of you. Ah! And look, a Dungeons and Dragons ride. And then
Yeah. Barbarian,
Carrying around with
Cavalier,
Dungeons
and Acrobat.
Judas.
Beautiful.
Judas. The four of you actually standing there in an alleyway.
Oh.
And Judas, you feel that moment. You actually just walked through this door into the alleyway.
No, we can't be here. We can't be here.
Judas,
All right.
what?
Not here.
Judas.
It was you feel in your heart. It's that moment. You feel it. That was your worst show you've ever performed ever.
Oh man. I hated it so much.
There's
This
even a
one
kid in
dude
the alley who's
back
like,
just kept yelling for hours and hours. Just kept yelling. We stopped playing and he was still booing.
Oh no, Judas.
Oh.
you can even still, and now you hear the boos from coming from inside of that area. Like,
I'll never not hear those boos.
Judas, go back in there and rock their socks off. Please.
There,
No.
there. Don't be cry. Oh,
Don't be crying.
there.
Judas.
It's okay.
Judas, you seem to recall that you did like, you were disheartened. You walked away from all of rock and roll for years, and then, it took you so long to get back, to find your barred ways, but and become a warlock of Grok. Like it took you years to recover from this mental anguish, the vicious mockery of your rockery.
They didn't even cast it. They just mocked viciously, like naturally.
Judas. Hey, Judas. Would you like to go in there and frickin' Eldritch blast the lot of them? Would that make you feel better? Because I will do that for you.
They are starting to chant, and you're hearing it from inside of that building. A solid chant, as if one voice with 1,000 throats was saying, "You really suck." Like you had walked away. You didn't even hear that part. Like you're
It's like they rehearsed it. It's like they just started rehearsing it because they knew the show wasn't gonna get better, and they're like, "We really gotta finish strong. Somebody does."
It sounds very, very together. They're like they
Honestly?
really feel that.
Honestly,
I need to know about
Wait for
Let's go
Primus.
kill everyone.
Yeah, dog. I mean, is that the best way? Is either revenge or to?
Yeah,
No, that's it. That's the only choice we know. That's it.
yeah.
All right.
You're talking to two warlocks, so
All right.
yeah.
Now you did make a pact with the dark entity. All right.
Oh, we just those people are just expressing their opinion. They didn't actually each blast just be walk something. Come on, go to the park. Go to the park.
You're right.
wise words. Wise words.
I
still
never
say we
thought
should
about
go
it
down.
that way.
Oh, Aru is stuck in
Aru!
some sort of time loop.
They're messing with you, Aru.
Aru, maybe type it into the chat so we can, because yeah.
Aru, thank you. I needed to hear that. I think with that insight, I can maybe move on.
Yeah, but no, that's all it takes. You don't even have to go back in and rock or
Oh
murder.
yeah, let's go shoot people.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. It's your time, Stream. We're with you, buddy.
All right, what are you gonna do? You can feel the moment turning, like the time essence.
I'm gonna rock.
Yes, queen girl, do it.
So you go back in. There's a stage there, and they're like, oh, and they see you come back in. The audacity! They're like, the guttural emotional rage that they feel, and you're like, oh, it is a wall of force.
I say, hey, I came back here for one thing: to shred your faces off.
All right, give me a roll, and swear to God, if you roll a 1, we're ending the game.
Is there any chance this is performance?
Well,
yes.
Also, check some of the chats because I
You,
believe
Yeah,
you
you
do
said
have an
have
auto
some-
success and a +10. So as long as you do not roll a 1.
All right.
As long as I do not roll a 1, it will be well over 20.
Yes.
I have rolled a 19. My performance has a +9. With that extra 10, that is a 38 on performance.
Wow.
Faces. Oh.
All the faces melt. Wow. The symbol. Oh, I don't have the symbol of Grok.
Ah.
Added on the thing. I knew I should have never taken away. It's only been 2 years ago. The symbol of your Patreon, of your patron, which looks kind of like Prince, but there's extra things and of course trademarks, so we don't use that. We just do something else. Spinning in midair, like blasting out. Yeah, it's you did it. You remember now that that's exactly what happened back then and there, and that day, that fateful night when you literally smashed your guitar in half over your knee, but this time you did it on stage. Yeah, and they loved it. It was the best show they've ever seen. They raved about it for years, and then whoop, you are all thrown down onto the ground, back in the mirror room.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
And he levels up at the end of this adventure. And what a wonderful moment it would be if everyone had a heartfelt confession.
Aww.
Let's see. We're going to try for our Rue.
You know, of all the things that I've peed on, that was probably the sketchiest. I'm sick of mirror doors already, and this is only our first time through. Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly stuff is weird.
Aye. Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly. Weird indeed. I'm a little worried about everybody. We seem to be just haphazardly throwing ourselves into the middle of these time loops and strange gremlin creatures, which are kind of nice and kind of fun. They're actually very adorable, and if I wasn't here on a mission, I'd probably stop and have a smoke with them and share the pipe and talk about life and just kind of get into the deep lore of the ancient Feywild. But since I'm not here to do that, I guess we're going to have to kill them.
I really kind of wish that, I really wanted to kind of Eldritch blast the shit out of them. God. Someday, soon, probably. Right, Trixie? We are going to F them up so much. Eldritch blast. Maybe if I just get back in for one little Eldritch blast, that'll be awesome. I wonder if I could get away with that. Yes, let's do that.
We are killing it. Like, you know, some groups, like, they stop and they plan and they think things out. And some groups just kind of figure it out as they go. And I think the fact that we're stopping and we're figuring it out, we're following the plan, is really, we're going to get that anti-Karamphton, and we are going to make Ifretstron so proud of us. So proud.
All right, you are watching Nat 21 Adventures. If you're having a good time, if you're having half as good a time as I am, well then by all means hit that follow button, subscribe, and once again, thank you everyone for making that hype train happen. We are rocking and rolling, literally rocking and rolling tonight. What do we have in store for you, my friends? Well, what do we have? We have shows all week long. This is currently the Nat 21 Adventures Curse of the Feywild Part 2. Let's see. We've got shows Monday through Thursday. And thank you again for everyone who's supporting the show by subscribing, throwing bits, and all those great things. What do we have? We have our sponsors as well. We've got Ren Adventures, Dungeons and Dragons Adventure in New Orleans coming up this December during Louisiana Renaissance Fair. What? 5 days of adventure. And then we actually have a VIP tour of the Louisiana Renaissance Fair with beer tastings and all sorts of other cool things happening on that day. What else do we have? Well, we've got Whimsy Grotto. That's right. Your very own Kitty Chaos, while not stuck in a time loop, is making art, jewelry, and more at whimsygrotto.com. And we've got another week in order to pre-order the Yuletide Monsters Oracle deck. That's right. YuletideMonsters.com. Get your deck ready in time for Krampusnacht. Yes, it's an awesome Oracle deck. I've seen it. It's pretty cool. What else do we have? Hey, we are also sponsored by Little Empires because Louis is.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
That's right. He's got all your tabletop gaming supplies. He's got a shop on Etsy. He's at the North Carolina Renaissance Festival as well as the Maryland Renaissance Festival. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be at the Arizona Renaissance Festival coming up in a few months.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, yeah. One last thing, my friends. We do have our Destination D&D tour this summer. Back to Muncaster Castle in England. The castle that Paolo Garbanzo is a jester of. Look at it. It's so pretty. There's going to be a medieval festival happening at the castle when we start our adventure. So it's a twofer. It's pretty awesome. Check it out on the website, redadventures.com. Of course, don't forget we've got Mab's Mobile Mercantile as well. We got all sorts of cool stuff. Mab, we have
Mab
Mab
merch.
Just remember, we got shows Monday through Thursday all week long. So there's our stuff. You can check us out on the Twitch, on Facebook, on Instagram, TikTok, and even YouTube, where all of your past episodes can be seen. And of course, we would also, of course, like to give a big huzzah to all of our Patreon saints. Oh my goodness gracious, we could not do it without you.
Woohoo!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
And another rousing huzzah to, of course, our Twitch moderator, Rev Tommy, who has been running this show just perfectly. All right. Well, back to our game, just in time, as they say. See what I did there. You hear Judas P. Metallica, the sounds of the raging concert that you just did. You realize now that it was several years ago at this point, but that moment now lives in you as an incredible bonus. Like it's not the crushing defeat that it once was. It still changed your life, probably even for the better. Yeah. And there you are. And the gremlins are like, wow, whoa, that was crazy. I thought, all right. Well, you're back. And everybody give me a perception check.
Woo! I'm rolling really well tonight.
I rolled
15.
10.
Oh, all right. Most of you realize that you are now back to being the handiness that you were before. Your scars are on the proper sides, the side that it was.
No more Tomax Zaymot.
Yes. Exactly.
See there, I fixed it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that means your third eye is on the proper side that it was before.
Does that mean that we're farther away from getting to the right door?
Now, you know what I think? Not an expert, mind you. But I think every time we pass through a mirror, that we reverse, and then we reverse again.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's... So do we reverse from what we were reversed, or do we reverse back to who we were originally?
Ow. Ow. Ow.
How do we...
Just a mirror image.
Get a whole bunch of reverse coins and sell them for more than they're worth?
That's it. No, we can make some sort of non-fungible token out of them.
Oh.
Like a coin, but that it's just one bit.
Just a little. Just a little.
I don't know.
tiny-
That
just a
sounds
nibble.
pretty fungible.
It does. No, right. Well,
Reverse,
there's a lot to work out. Don't worry.
All
We'll
right.
make it work.
Yeah.
Okay, do we get another riddle now?
Yes.
I like that part.
Gremlins, give us a riddle, if you will.
So many good ideas there in the comments. Ahem.
Because there's
yeah.
the best commenters on the D&D sphere. They're funny and good.
Here, I love you all. I do. You guys. Oh yeah, we have a Discord too, people. So check us out on
Yep.
Discord.
Oh my God,
This is
the
where we
Discord was hopping today.
got- oh my gosh, this is where we got the bingo card from. Where are we on bingo? Did anyone get bingo?
Right? Woo!
Yeah, Natalie created this bingo card. It's really adorable.
I love it. Obvious innuendo, property damage. Nice. Pizza money. Pizza money.
Property
All right.
damage was my idea.
So, so the gremlin says, "So you want another riddle? Oh,
If it means you're gonna tell us the right door to go through, I mean,
course.
mirror.
Tell you what. Okay, wait. You're gonna love this. Okay, there's another riddle up these stairs, and he points and like, again because the walls are still kind of just morphing in and out. Like a staircase solidly appears, and it kind of curves upwards.
Okay.
Ooh,
Right?
this
About
place
that.
is cool.
It
Okay,
is.
let's do it then. Fine.
I've seen some trippy things. I mean, I've spent
Right.
a lot of time just in the woods, eating mushrooms and walking around. But this is pretty
you're like a
mind-boggling.
druid. And
Who's
I thought
first
all
and who's
druids were
last?
high.
I'll go first.
Actually, I was wondering if Trixie would be interested in going first.
Oh, Trixie, hello.
I started out being last, but I like four-legged ran up through everybody's feet
Right.
and almost tripped them all.
All right.
Yeah.
So so you're Aru, you're first. Quickly with the behind you is the fairy and Judas is last. Is that it? Yes.
Oh, the
Okay.
fairy can go ahead of me if the fairy wants to.
Okay. So the fairy,
Neck and neck.
Aru, you're
Technically, Trixie's a sprite, but whatever. Yeah.
Sorry, Spray.
I
Good.
jumped to what I thought was the front of the line, and so I am tail and caboose.
all right.
All right.
So
We kind of pull the rope and spin you back around facing the right way.
So Aru, what you see is that as you go up the stairs, as the rest of you are going up the stairs, like it starts to go into a room, like it enters into a room, and you see a staircase in that room, and you see Judas walking up the staircase in that room, as if like.
This is the worst.
And the two gremlins are just sitting there in that room. Of course, they're right there. And so you get up and you're like, is that what I saw? And then of course, Judas gets up the stairs, everyone gets up the stairs, and now you're all in that main room. The two gremlins are just standing there. You made it.
Whoa!
Okay, I'm gonna take the ball of yarn and say, "Here, hold this," to somebody there, and then I'm gonna unravel it and then go down the stairs.
Okay. Do. You go down the stairs and you're all in the same room. There's now a string of yarn that goes.
All right. If you go back and forth 10 times, can you do the Jacob's ladder?
Wait, can you pull the yarn tight and tie it to itself?
Right.
And then you could hang stuff.
Right.
Is that our riddle?
Is that
Oh
it? Do we do something with the yarn? Do we tie something up with the yarn?
I mean, I was just gonna tell you a riddle, but you guys look like you're having fun there, so I'll just.
Oh, no, a little bit of both.
Okay. What is it?
No, we multitask here.
Okay, so oh, you're gonna love this one. It's a good one. I love this one. Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday?
I mean, I
I
can.
can.
What do you
Yeah.
mean you can?
I absolutely can.
What, Brittany? What do you mean? Are you being sarcastic again?
Well, he didn't ask us to actually name them. He asked if we could, and I absolutely can.
Well, name them.
Oh, okay. God.
Oh,
Well, how about
that was a really good
yesterday-
answer, though.
yesterday, today, and tomorrow?
No.
Also, March 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
There we go. Twice now answered, Gremlin.
Oh, 2 good answers. 2 good. And then I didn't even really think about that other one. I didn't. And then they're like, well, you should have, because I mean it's obvious.
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, you gave me the set of list of which ones we're gonna use, and then I went back in time, found the right answer, and then you said that you were, and then so they start arguing.
Oh.
All right.
What happens if we walk up the stairs now?
You go up the stairs, and there they are, arguing.
I totally had
good.
nights like this.
Oh wait, actually, right. They're like, oh right, sorry, and like you're halfway up the stairs, and the stairs like dial in and open up, and now you are now in a different room. It's like, sorry, I forgot that. All right, we're still arguing down here. You keep going.
Maybe you guys should like work it out amongst yourselves.
Right.
Yeah, I
'Cause
mean,
we're trying to do something very, very important here. That's like, I don't know, saving things or some whatever.
Like, I think you guys are doing an awesome job together. You're a great team. Like that thing where we went up the stairs and we walked into the room we were in. That is crazy. Like, what? How? I don't even know, man. It's
But now might be the time that you let us know where the anti-Catharian device is.
Yeah, like how many more riddles or whatever?
They blip in as if they have little tiny dimension doors. One of them looks like they got clonked on the head pretty hard by a wrench. And goes, all right, one more. This is easy riddle. I don't even know why I'm doing this.
How many more do we have to do?
Right.
Well, I mean, who's got time for all these riddles?
Well, apparently we have whatever, like
Everything.
a big bucket of time.
Just scoops up a little bit of time. See that there? That you look at all that.
There it is.
There, that big second.
Yes. Did we already do? Oh no, we didn't do this one.
Oh, that's a time warp. You just did a real time warp, that Dungeon Master.
Wibbly wobbly. All right, this is the last one. Then you can meet our friend.
oh, is your friend the anti-discitharian?
Anti-disestablished.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Yes.
Anti-disestablished Catharianism.
There we go. That's the device. That's the one we're after.
Here he goes. All right.
Princess is in another tower.
This is the easy one.
Oh, take this.
Sweet. I'm good at things that are very, very easy.
Oh, you've kind of already done. All right. Here it is.
No, give us another. Yeah, here we go.
I am at the beginning of the end, as well as the end of time and space.
Oh my god.
I am essential to creation, and I surround every place. What am I?
Are you the letter E?
Whoa.
So fast. Oh, fine. Yeah. Yes. The letter
I mean, it
E.
was basically the same joke as the one with the
I
M.
know. That's
It's not a joke, it's a riddle.
Fine.
Yeah.
Go. Just go.
I mean, joke, riddle, very mysterious. Ah.
Whoa!
He said, "Go, I'm going."
Hold hands.
Harder riddles. Look, last time I had hard riddles, we literally died on the first one. Okay, so
All right, fair
just
enough.
let them take the W and move on. And so, strongly worded
Frankly,
letter.
I'm hearing the riddles we're
Oh,
getting,
yeah,
and
sure.
I think I feel complimented, honestly.
All right,
Because
so
of these riddles, yes.
there.
Whoa! I know the answer to this one. The gallon is how you're supposed to do it, and you're not supposed to do it like Goofus.
There you go. Right, fair
Right,
enough. That's
bonus
right.
riddle.
That's right. You learned. You did learn your lessons there in the dentist office. You did.
So you start to go up the stairs and you hear some strange sounds, like as if time was screeching, maybe like scratching against metal, perhaps maybe like a, I don't know, like a bowstring or something, or just like a or like someone.
Your dogs have to hate that around.
Oh yeah, they do.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah.
They do. It's terrible. And you see a little bit of like that stream of time, just like a little, like a snake's worth, like a boa constrictor worth of time, kind of like come out of the room, out of the doorway that's at the top of the staircase, and it kind of like that makes that weird sound, scratching against metal, and it like pours down the staircase like. It's small enough to avoid, but I know that some of you have a penchant for jumping right in, so I will give you the option.
So there's like a broken time trickle kind of pouring out.
Yeah.
All right.
I will step aside and go, ew.
I mean, nothing bad has happened to us yet
Yeah.
Yeah, you say.
when we touch the time.
Wait, I forget. Did we want to lick time or not? Because this is a good opportunity.
I do.
No, we're
wanna
here
know
for
what
the
it is.
antiquarian device, the time thing. No, we got to avoid it. No, I think we're getting bogged down in all the possibilities and not actually moving forward towards our goal.
Oh, I'm gonna
yay.
dip the yarn in it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Gonna dip the yarn in it. All right.
But
Yeah.
also, if you need to pee in this time stream, I'm not the fair rogue to stop you.
I don't have to go anymore.
Ah, fair enough.
You dip the
I love
yarn.
that noise.
And I'm loving that you whipped out your hurdy-gurdy just for the sound of it.
Right? Yes. Oh, we saw how the sausage was made. Oh.
The string stretches, and now you're like, oh wait, it's kind of pulling the string in.
Pull it back. This is my yarn. I
It's
got
correct.
this yarn fair and square.
It stretches and like, and now you see, it's like you're looking at it as it like swirls around the string, and the string stretches through space and time. Give me a I don't even know, athletics, animal handling.
There it
Animal
is.
handling.
That's on the bingo card.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's not gonna go good.
Thank you, animal handling.
Break
Oh,
that
I
time
won
stream.
Anyway,
What did you get?
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
This is
For
not
reals?
what we wanted.
all right. Oh man.
Of
Oh
all
man.
times to
Oh,
roll
man.
ones.
Oh, that is awesome. Okay, so you're like you're pulling it and you're like and it
Ew.
snaps and like flings time everywhere on
Does any get in my mouth?
probably.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like sand. And you're all
Oh,
in a room that's clearly some sort of temple, and it's hot and the sun is bright outside, and it's
Not
dry.
with this complexion. I don't think so.
And there's a table of food. Everybody give me a religion check.
Ooh, yay!
No.
I rolled another one.
Okay.
I rolled Protestant.
Okay.
I rolled a 17 and I have a +3. So
And Judas still has all right, and an auto success as well. Judas, this is clearly some sort of altar for that is covered in food. And this is obviously some sort of religious thing. You're in a temple. You're like,
I play a lot of church gigs.
yeah.
I've seen it.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
You know this one.
Brittany, what did you get?
Like a 4?
Okay. It's this. You're just in a big crazy room. There's some incense.
Really harsh on my. I need to get into some shade.
Oh yeah, you're like
I was
like,
not built for the devil a day.
big swath of sunlight is baking down on the side of the room. Yeah, you're in some sort of crazy deserty place. The sun is super bright. Your eyes are kind of hurting. Anyone with dark vision is now blind. Finally, I've blinded people with dark vision. Yeah.
Yay! Plus 10 points for DM Door.
Yeah. I'm taking it. Ding. All right. All right. So, Judas, you are apparently the only one who realizes that you are in a temple. There is a big giant altar full of food. It is sacrificial food meant, Judas, as far as you can tell, as far as you can fathom, it is meant for the gods and the gods alone.
Right.
But I have that, right?
So, meh.
Wolf's gotta eat.
It was done like
Let's.
to go to the
Oh.
food.
We know
Aru
what's
once
happening.
again stuck in the time. She should have licked the time when she had it.
I think Aru wanted to pee in it.
I think she needs to send us in the chat because again, she's stuck in a time loop.
Oh.
You see now there's no time stream, but then hovering over the table, you see a little it appears and starts to grow bigger. Over the table, and an arm that looks like, I mean, it's like the worst sunburned arm you've ever seen, reaches out, grabs a thing of grapes, and then reaches back into the hole and disappears.
All right.
Meanwhile,
Everybody saw that.
And you realize that half of the table has actually been bread has been taken, ripped in half and things like that. So something is clearly eating from this table.
Okay, so it looks like Aru has gone to eat the food. She says snacks. Let's hear you say. Can you speak now?
I saw snacks, and so of course the first thing I did was go to eat them. If someone stopped me, that's fine.
No, I think you just went to eat them.
Okay.
You arr, 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 arr. What does everyone else do when they see this arm?
Okay.
Oh, Brittany, what?
Oh.
Ball.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
I see. Somebody's
it's
getting
obviously
their
a
cards
trap.
onto the table.
Snap.
That was a trap. I will use my mage hand
Mm-hmm.
and pick up the grape.
All right. The trap goes off right next to Brittany. Brittany.
And then I will give the grape to Aru
All right.
with my mage hand.
Very nice.
Aru, the food is delicious. It's the best food ever. Again, this hole of time opens up. An arm reaches out to grab some more food and accidentally gets Aru right on the head.
Ooh.
Hey.
And then it's like,
Oh.
what the? And it grabs Aru and grabs you by the hair
No.
and starts to pull.
No.
Okay, I
Oh.
get my mage hand and start smacking the hand.
Like bad. Put it down. Put it down.
I am a hair trigger on us all holding hands, so I'm linking up.
All right.
We're
Okay.
staying together.
I'm trying to bite on top of my head.
Right. And we're linking up. And I'm trying to look around to see if the hand is coming through a wall or like look behind it to see if somebody's hiding behind the curtain there.
As all you can see is just it's like in the middle of the air.
Sneaky.
And it
Yeah, but it sounded like time. It was like a time hole or something.
yeah.
All right. A
and it
time hole. You've heard
pulls
of that before.
As if Aru weighed nothing at all. Pulls Aru through.
Oh.
We're hanging on to
And you're
Aru.
like,
Yeah. Bring it on.
You know, we're all hanging on together, right?
Yeah.
We're all like, okay.
And I cast
There you
some
go.
sort of bond. Some sort of permanent bond. I'm
and-
intertwining entanglement on us.
You feel like you're in the tower again.
Ooh.
And you're in a medium-sized room, larger than your average bedroom, perhaps. You do recognize the archway that you were headed up towards now is over there to your right, and it
Okay.
goes down a staircase. Aru, there
We
is
took the shortcut.
I would say if a human could be beef jerky, this is what this person is. It might not be human. It's a humanoid.
All right.
It is wearing a crown,
You hear that?
and it does seem to be made of Peter Suarez.
I'm gonna
terrible.
bite it.
You're terrible. And
I'm biting it.
you're biting it.
Yeah.
Okay. And it is holding. So he's got you in one hand, and he's like,
Uh-huh.
"What is this?" And then you're like, "Arr!" And he's got in his other hand
Oh
some
no.
sort of strange device with
Oh.
buttons and
Oh, Dungeon Master.
things and dials, and he's like, "Ah!"
Hold up.
And he cranks it, and whoop, Aru goes back, like disappears, and then boom, appears on the other side of the room,
Oh.
slightly older than she was before.
Oh.
How much?
You don't really know. You feel a little more mature.
Oh.
Wow.
Wait, time out for 5
Sorry.
seconds. I'm pretty sure that counts as a fabulous hat, which is on the bingo card.
Let's check.
And 3
I
levels.
feel more mature.
What do we need
Hopefully
there?
not
It needs
too
a
mature.
hug. Someone turns evil pizza money. I'm still. You all still owe me for pizza money. I do know that.
Right. Check your credit score. Nice. So this creature, this person, this sentient creature holding this big box with dials and things, who does look entirely like baked beef jerky,
And I want to eat that.
No, I'm sure you and your dogs do most likely.
He's
Oh, the
wearing a
dogs are
crown.
here right now.
He
Oh,
looks like he's been dried out in the desert, but he's wearing a lovely crown. He's lying on a couch, but it's been you take a moment and you realize everything in this room is ancient, like unfathomably old,
Ooh, nice.
and
That's
you're kind of like,
amazing.
"Huh?"
Girl, you need to moisturize.
There we go.
Mm.
I have been told that. What brings you people here?
Is it cool if we borrow the Antithecatarium thing? We'll bring it back.
He literally he's mumbo jumbo, and the two gremlins they pop in. They literally appear out of nowhere, and they're like, "Oh, what is it, my liege? And you all, even the least, all right, even Judas realizes that there was a lot of sarcasm in that bit of my liege.
All right.
And
That's my
why-
language.
Why are
Right.
these people here? What are they? Who did what? And he-
Oh,
he's
they
like, "Who
hate
are-
you.
eh, Who am I? Can
No,
you
they
not
Yes.
tell? I am King Uruk.
Aruk.
Can we have that?
It is what he goes. And Aru, you blip out for a second. A moment before, you were just there, and you never said that.
Oh. Oh.
I feel like I was about to say something, but I don't know what it was.
Right.
Now the rest of you were there when she said it, but now she like blipped back, and she blipped and blipped back, and like, but Aru never said it, which means now Aru, you are slightly younger than you were before.
Wow. Wow.
The Antikytherian
Oh.
is the thing that keeps me alive.
Oh,
And then he
You
like,
can come with us.
you're looking at his legs, which are like just these little like toothpicks, and you're like, you're pretty sure that he hasn't actually walked in. You're just gonna say maybe, just gonna put a wild guess and say 1,000 years. Just
All right.
You could ride your him.
I am thinking the same thing.
All right. I could carry you in a small pack upon my back, where you could play the Antikytherian device in service to us, in service to saving the universe.
And then you could be all like, who rules Bartertown?
Right, right. Master Blaster is what you
Honestly, it's probably more than you've seen in a long time. You must be like super bored.
oh, I have all of time and space to play with. Watch.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he starts cranking it, and like you feel the time wave move, and then he comes back, like he kind of blurs out, comes back, and he's like, see, and he's wearing like a Hawaiian lei, and
yes.
Whoa!
Wait,
Universal symbol of I've traveled somewhere exotic.
yes.
if you can control time so good, then how come you look so busted?
Yeah.
Right. I was going to. Yes, that was on all of our minds, honestly.
I can move through time, but I continue forward no matter what.
Oh, I have an idea. If you hand it to me and let me crank it at you, I could make you younger.
Bedrock, this is a true thing that I know she can do.
Wow.
Huh.
Look at the
Nice.
wisdom from the young.
Right. That's where it's
Seems like all of time and space would be even more fun. That after that.
But
If you could really enjoy it.
oh man, well, he's actually got to think about that. It's like,
Imagine if we could take you back to the beginning and you could have it all to do over again. In a good way this time. And not messing with everybody's brain.
like, why hadn't I ever thought about that? And the two gremlins look at you, Aru, and they're a little angry. They're like, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this gig like entirely too sweet for you?
Right.
Their eyes get even bigger.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, and you clearly hate your boss, which I absolutely get. But maybe, hear me out. Maybe we can find you like a better gig.
It's just like, maybe your boss would be easier to deal with if he had been raised right.
Oh, right.
What does that even mean?
The boss says from over, what are you talking about? What do you mean?
Wait, are you talking
What?
about me?
Nothing. There is definitely no what.
What is
I
your
like
name,
your
little
hat,
girl?
man. What?
My name?
Yes.
My name is Aru.
Aru.
Aru Raura.
Aru, come here. Come
Do
here.
you want me to say it in my native tongue? No? Okay, that's fine.
I'd like to hear it.
Come here, Aru.
Okay.
I will show you how. Here. And he's like, but here, come closer. You must. All right. And he like, hold the crank. All right. Now let me fasten the dials. And okay. And
Okay.
he like, there's innumerable dials, knobs, all sorts of twisty parts, and a whole keyboard. And it's like, you're. I mean, no, nobody's an artificer here, but it's like, it's unfathomable. There's all sorts of little dials and knobs and things, and there's a moon and stars and planets and other things, and like X's and O's, and someone played checkers, and there's clearly someone, there's a tic-tac-toe board carved into it, and there's just all sorts of things. And he's like, I'll set it, and you can send me back to the beginning. And he's like, you will do it, won't you?
I will.
He said, yeah. Send me back.
Okay.
Just point it at me like this, and go ahead.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
so do you crank?
I crank it real hard, real fast.
A bolt of time stream hits him, and like, he disappears. You've possibly sent him back in time to, well, who knows how far away? Who knows? It's impossible to tell. The gremlins are like, he was the only one who knew how to run that thing, you know that.
But I have it.
Yeah,
now.
great. That's really gonna help.
Just look in the
I'm
back.
gonna
Maybe
bring
there's
it.
an instruction manual inside of it.
Look, our mission was not to figure out how to use it. It was just to get it.
Not one person said that.
Yeah.
You're very right,
I
Judas.
could've-
Nobody said play it well. People just said pick it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're bringing it to our friends.
Yeah, maybe they know what to do with it. I don't know.
Way above our pay grade.
I was trying to, also, first of all, I just got to say, I'm so sorry. It didn't even occur to me to ask you your names. Mumbo, Jumbo. I am very embarrassed. I'm so sorry. Also, I was trying to like hint to you to like change the things, turn him into a baby, and then you two raise him and stuff. But like now I
didn't pick up
realize
on
you
that.
didn't know how to do that.
I'm a gremlin. I'm a
Yeah.
time gremlin. We don't really raise.
I mean, you're a
people.
time gremlin.
Oh,
You seem very competent.
You're a
is what I'm
time
saying.
gremlin.
Yeah.
Do you want me to hit you with one of these?
Oh yeah. Would that be like a
Correct.
roller coaster to you?
wait, do you crank it up?
No, I'm asking him if he
Oh.
wants me to.
He's like,
This is the universal symbol if you want some of this time crank.
some of this-
Also, woo
I
woo.
realized it looked like
Yes,
a
also
punch,
whoop
so
whoop. Yes,
I
yes,
very
started
good.
doing.
Yes,
Uh,
very much.
Mumbo-
Yeah,
You
it's
want
a
some of
simple
this
mini
time
thing. Context clues.
You want to get
Mumbo-
cranked?
Mumbo says,
You want to get cranked?
It'll make you feel real
okay,
good.
here's the thing. This tower is, as far as I can tell, 8,000 human years old. And what
That's a lot.
kept it here
Oh, all right.
is that.
Oh, so when we take it away from here, that's why it's all crumbly now.
Or
All of you
will
actually
be
feel the tower
crumbling
kind of
now.
go and
Oh.
lurch a little bit. And you're like, it's like, oh no, you could just leave it here. Same effect. Because if you don't know how to use it, it's already timey-wimey. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I could try to use it. I'm gonna point it at no one and crank it.
okay. Just
Roll
give me
for
an animal
crank.
handling skill.
There we go. Yeah, animal handling.
Oh, my animal handling, I think, is not good. Oh no, I do have good animal handling. Oh right, because the
You're an
type
animal.
of barbarian I am.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not great. That's only a 10.
Right. Oh, auto crit success. Johnny O throws it down.
Thank you, Johnny. O.
Nice.
So what would you like to do with that piece of wall that you're hitting?
Well,
you have it set at the same thing that it was before.
yeah,
So,
I didn't do
actually,
any changes.
What happens is that wall, actually, all of the wood that was in the support beams and the stones themselves that were worn away with time, and now just go whoop 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 whoop, and they're all straight and great. However, the rest of the tower starts to fall apart. And hey, guess what? You're at the top of it. So, ruh-roh.
Just start
Ruh-roh.
aiming it all over at the building and
You just-
trying to slowly the building.
Or hear me out, guys.
Right. Well,
We could leave.
You are leaving whether you like it or not as the floor collapses beneath you. You're like, you feel the stones give way. You could lunge and leap towards the down the stairs.
I say we all held hands and jump.
I
Well,
have an idea.
I mean,
I
that's
off
great
the side.
and all, but
Because
like,
I'm going to be casting Featherfall on the way
There
down.
we go. There we go. On all of us?
I mean, as much as I can.
well, if it makes you feel any better, I'll just Misty step my way away.
Okay.
How far
Can
did
you
you
do
miss
that,
the
Norm?
the thing down and just cranking.
You're just
There we go.
all right. Yorm, what are you doing?
Yordam is doing plant growth down at the bottom where he's going to land.
All right.
Making cushy bushy.
All right. Brittany.
I'm just gonna like peace outy, yo. I'm out. Misty
What do
step.
Misty Step, what's the range?
Oh.
30 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's like 30 feet. The tower is quite tall, so it's a little bit
30
longer than
feet.
that.
Can you bamf your way down the stairs, Misty stepping a couple spell
Maybe.
slots?
Can
Possible.
I? Yeah, I have two. I can do that.
All right. That might work. Let me see. And then, all right, everybody, just so give
Is there a window?
There's a tiny window. Yes,
I wouldn't fit out of it.
yeah, you'd fit. Yeah.
Oh, well then I'm jumping out of it and casting Featherfall.
All right, beautiful. All right, so Yorm, you're jumping out, casting plant growth. Judas, you're jumping out, casting Featherfall. Brittany, you are Misty stepping your way down the staircase.
Well, I can Misty step outside and land on the big plant growth too.
There
No,
we go.
it's true. It's a little farther down, but you'll have to like step into the flowers that are the leaves on the side of the thing. But yeah, you could probably do that. And Aru, you are
Misty
I'm
step is not plant step,
reforming.
it's just a teleporting thing.
you're cranking
As,
and
yeah, as I'm falling, like as things are
Yes.
crumbling
Yes,
beneath me,
yes.
I'm repairing them.
all right.
Like,
Tell you what,
just a
everyone,
stairway ahead of
just
you.
give me a d20. Just give me a d20 roll. Just give it to me.
I'm gonna roll my 21.
I feel like I'm gonna use a different D20.
I got better than 10.
Fuck. Oh,
All right.
I just said
That was
Okay.
the one.
the
That was
one
the
F
one
word.
for the bingo card.
Oh, did we do it? We did it.
I just-
Somebody has to have bingo by now.
I rolled a 2 and went.
Ooh!
Yeah,
I got
no,
a
that we
21.
heard it.
Here we go. Auto success to Aru.
21 to Mab, auto success to Cubby, advantage to
Advantage.
Louie.
Great. Well, then I'll use the second die I rolled at 18.
All right.
Thank you, Patreon saints. Once again, you have
Seriously.
intervened.
Aw.
Well, also, just so y'all know, I did roll a natural 20 for that.
Oh,
Wow.
yes.
Oh, wait.
Oh
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's so much better.
Oh, what a good set for you, Judas.
All right. So you float, you flip, you just basically cast the spell and land in the shrubs of the plant growth. Aru, you just crank it on the way down as the as things. I mean, the time you just basically slide through a time like stream, and like whamp, all the plants are now like little baby plants, and like you've changed everything that you hit.
So cranking it causes like a time waterfall.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh.
And whoomp, there you are, at the bottom of the tower. The tower collapses. It twists. It clear, and as you look at it, you realize it is thousands of years old. There's how could it possibly be still standing at this point? And it just twists down and collapses into just. The two gremlins blip out of the tower, and they're like, "Oh, well done there. Thanks. I lived there. Thanks. All right, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine."
I'm sure you'll find gainful employment.
Right. Now, Rob, you could live with us now, little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to join our adventuring party?
Think of all the riddles we could write together, ones that don't suck.
We like to party.
We do. And also get a good night's sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Depending.
The gremlins whisper in each other's ear. And they're like, This is, yeah, we live here now. And they blip into the device.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
They're coming with either way.
Should we like put a note on the device now? Or like, you know what? Whoever's gonna use it will figure it out.
Well, we'll tell them.
All right. Or
I mean, if we remember.
If we remember, right? It's a long walk back, and I'm a druid. We have some smoking.
Now,
I'll remember that part at least.
Some of the stuff that you hit the ground with the device, with the time stream, and it's now part of the Summerlands again, because thousands of years ago this was part of the Summerlands. So
Aww,
you've actually turned it green and grassy again. It is surrounded, of course, by the autumn world around it, but this little patch right here.
You guys, I think we have to be really careful with this thing.
Well, because of something you've read recently about how it could function.
No, because like we could really mess stuff up if we just went using this all willy-nilly.
Right. But
So I guess I'll hold it.
That being said, is anybody feeling old?
No, gosh, no. Ooh,
No?
no.
What if
Okay.
we got
No,
like
no.
a whole bunch of
honestly.
old nasty food?
Yeah,
and
let's-
made it edible again.
Let's not. You know what? The man. How about if I just? Can I just hold that?
You wanna hold
Yeah,
it?
you know,
Okay,
just-
you can hold it.
just hold
Don't
it.
forget, there's two little guys in there,
Oh,
so don't shake it around
Oh,
too
yeah.
much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. You are relieved of your burden to tell anybody else, Oru. You've already told the next person.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Let's
Good.
let's
Nice.
get this in the backpack, I think. And then I'll make some notes for the next person that we give it to.
All
And-
right.
Yeah, they'll be on like little pink pieces of paper written with
Little Post-it
purple
notes.
pen.
Yes.
Yeah, with purple pen.
Perfect.
I think
Yeah.
the dial was turned to 3. Whatever 3 is, I have no idea,
But it was set to that.
but it was set to that. Oh man, it's like a game of Space Team. Okay. All right. Well, there you are. Pile
Could
of
use
rubble.
the long rest because kind of blasted through
Yeah. There's a pile of rubble beside you, which is, I believe that was on the bingo card, was municipal damage to property.
Property damage.
right?
That was
Property damage.
definitely property damage.
Good. Well done.
Now the times there are puddles of time here and there.
They are changing.
The times they are changing. So there's puddles of time. You can avoid them. They're not as big as they were before. The army is. Oh yeah, the army. They.
What do you mean? Why do you say it like that?
I thought we were in a different time.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Time.
Now they're here. And they're like, "Phew." And they're like, they are extremely confused. And then,
Sorry, guys. Battle's over. No more
Whoa.
tower. Go home.
They
So
went
everybody, you did it.
that away.
they're like, the tower's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that's
just-
weird.
How?
What happened?
What have they done?
Yeah, what?
And
What'd you do?
Then who would have done something like that? We'll find them.
they honestly they try to march off, but they actually do get, thanks to the nat one, they do actually fall back into a time stream and whoop whoop.
Have fun.
They're lost forever.
Oh no! Why do you have to? What?
I hope they ended up at my concert.
Right. That's what helped turn the tide.
And with that, I think that'll just wrap things up quite nicely. I did use the 21 that I was given earlier. Yes, that was on the tower. Well, my friends, what a wonderful way to end. They've got the Antikytherian device and some gremlins. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's give everyone one more confession before we go. Let's see. Oh, who should go first? Who should go? Let's see. Well, we're gonna save. Well, let's do.
Whoa. That was a lot of work, but I gotta say, we made the right call pretty much every time. We are a great team. We are smart. We are forward thinking. We are like unstoppable. And I think we made friends with someone. I feel like Mumbo and Jumbo, like they might want to hang like sometime, maybe jam. Yeah.
Oh,
There it was.
that was the symbol.
There
Um,
it was.
so, yay, Aru, good job with the time thing. So good. Okay, so now we have 2 out of 3 or whatever. The armor, that it should be easy. Oh, this is so boring. Fine, we'll go get some armor. Also, those gremlins are so stupid. I hate them. They suck.
Ah!
Sorry, hit a bumpy spot on the road. God, this will be fun.
Hi, Merlog. It was a good time out today. I think in my 275 years of existence in this realm, one of my better days. I have to say these people are pretty nice. And I'm glad we didn't slip into some sort of time stream where it was revealed that I was actually the secret murderer. Cut me off here. Secret murderer.
I wonder what that beef jerky man's doing now. I hope he's having a good time. I bet he's somewhere where there's a lot of food and oh gosh, what else do time kings like? Crowns and maybe he went back to the time where he first started building his tower and he's just having a lovely time building his tower. I'm so mature now.
Wow, yeah.
Certainly, so mature. All right, my friends. We've got. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We are we're here all week, Monday through Thursday. Tonight, obviously, was Nat 21 Adventures. Tomorrow, we've got at 12:30 Crafting with the Crew with Cubby and Shoshi and Kitty and sometimes other people as well. We've got. Do we have Gothic Horror? Like, sometimes 9 o'clock.
Hobbs says so.
Thursday morning, we've got Sonnets with Shakespeare in place of our stories with Handler Z, because somebody's real busy right now with a new baby. Monday, 8 p.m., we've got Modern Music with Lady Prudence, and then we come right back around over here, 8 p.m. Tuesday night. This will be the Return of the Jedi episode of our of this part 2 of the Curse of the Feywild. Then we're going to take a little break, 2 weeks off, because we've got a Halloween event, and then also we've got elections. And then we're going to do a few episodes, and then we've got our D&D event in Louisiana. So,
Yay, I'm going. Yay.
Yay,
so,
I'll be there.
There's going to be some
Yay.
awesome people going to be there as well.
Me too.
Check out our Insta, TikTok, Facebook, and all that, and our Discord, and our Discord for updates. This, my friends, has been Nat 21 Adventures. My friends, thanks so much for joining us. You know, here's a good hit that button. When a natural 20 just won't do, my friends, you're definitely going to need yourself a Nat 21. Enjoy the rest of the night, my friends, and we'll see you next time right here. As soon as I can find the video to get out.
Thank you all. Thank you. You're all
Love
players
you.
and commenters. Everyone's wonderful. Be here.
He hit the
look at
button again.
I hit the button. Or we'll do it again.
Wait, what's going on?
I'm not
This is the
touching
part
any.
where-
Button.